no, 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 no. You're not going to tell me that I can't do this. Like, let me show you how I can do this. And in the 10 days that I spent in the hospital, I gained 40 pounds of fluid. I just stopped losing weight.
Today, we're getting real. We're getting raw. We're going to talk about fat. We're going to talk about postpartum body and weight loss. If you liked the very straightforward kind of realness of my pregnancy vlogs, then you are going to love today's video. So stay tuned. If you are new, I'm going to give you a quick brief overview. I had twins at the end of July. My pregnancy was really, really rough. It was really rough. I gained over 50 pounds, and it wasn't just like, oh, Angie gradually gains weight. No, I found out I was pregnant. I have something called hyperemesis when I'm pregnant, which makes you very, very sick. Like vomiting 15, 20 times a day, can keep nothing down. It's even worse than that. That's like just a drop in the bucket. But by the time I was 8 weeks pregnant, I had already lost 15 pounds from all of the vomiting, and I was admitted to the hospital. And during my stay in the hospital, basically, I've never really talked about this on my channel before. I was given a lot of medications. The doctors were grasping at straws to try to keep me alive and the babies alive. I know that that sounds really dramatic, but it's the truth. And so one of the things they ended up doing was putting me on a very, very high dose of steroids. And if you've ever taken steroids, especially super high doses of steroids, you know the havoc that that can wreak on your body. And in the 10 days that I spent in the hospital, I gained 40 pounds of fluid. I retained 40 pounds of fluid in that 10 days. So I went from, one weight, losing 15 pounds, then gaining 40 in a 10-day, all in a matter of a month. In a matter of a month, my body went through a weight loss, weight gain. When I left the hospital 40 pounds heavier, I was unrecognizable. Actually, to send a picture home with my husband to show my kids of this is what mommy looks like right now. Like, don't be scared when she walks through the door. And so I slowly started losing that weight, but I never lost all of it before I was far enough along in my pregnancy that I started gaining pregnancy weight. So my body has been through a lot. I mean, in total, you're talking about 65 plus pounds up or down in less than a year. So that's been really, really rough on my body. And if I'm just being 100% honest, nothing looks the same, nothing feels the same. It's been mentally difficult as well. It's been very mentally difficult. And one of the things, if you watch some of my earlier pregnancy vlogs that I complained about, was a lot of the weight gain from steroids ends up in your face, neck, and stomach. And then I developed what they call, I know my husband laughed when I first told him this, but I think the technical term is a dorsal cervical fat pad, or also known as a buffalo hump. So you know how buffaloes have like that hump back here? Well, that's what I developed with the steroids, was it put this like fat pad on the back of my neck there that I have not been able to get rid of. So it's just, y'all, it's been a lot. It's been a lot to deal with. And after the twins were born, I lost about 30 pounds in 2 weeks. And that was just like fluids, babies, placenta, all that kind of stuff. My body looked very different than it did when I got pregnant. And I still had 20 pounds to go. And at the 2-week mark, I just stopped losing weight. Just magically stopped. Did not lose another pound for weeks and weeks and weeks after that. I got really frustrated. I got really down on myself. And then finally, when the twins were about 6 weeks old, I said, okay, now I can kind of try to start to do something about this. I was having, if you followed my channel, you know I was having lots of issues with dry skin and like the chicken skin on my arms and stuff. So, and digestive problems and stuff. So I started to do a gluten-free diet. And with that gluten-free diet, I have lost a few more pounds since then. I've lost about like another 8 pounds since then. But I still have 10 to 15 pounds to lose just to get to my pre-pregnancy weight. And that weight was a high weight for me. In future videos here this month, I'm going to share my infertility story with you guys. And so you will understand some of the medications and things I was on put a lot of weight on me over the course of that year. So that just to get to my pre-pregnancy weight is still a high weight for me. And weight is only a number, you guys. I know this. It's about how you feel, but I still don't feel great either. So now here we are, fast forward, the girls are 3 months old. I am feeling more like myself as far as like, I feel like my ab muscles and stuff don't hurt like they did after the girls were born, that kind of thing. So I feel like I can start exercising again. I'm a person who enjoys lots of different types of exercise. I have done lots of different types of exercise over the years. My favorites are at-home workouts and running. Those are my two favorite things. In the past, like when we were in the process of adopting Noah and I needed some like stress relief, I actually did Beachbody's Insanity program, and like I needed that. Like it was hardcore. It was hard. But I loved it. And then I also did T25. I've done a lot of different Beachbody programs, and I'm not a Beachbody coach. I do know lots of people who are, but I am not. I just enjoy their programs. But when they reached out to me to try the Double Time program, I was very excited, and I have partnered with them today. They've sponsored this video. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys and then talk some more about what I've been doing to lose weight, nutritionally, that kind of thing. This program is a Tony Horton program. If you guys if you know anything about Beachbody and you watch like the P90X and stuff like that, that's Tony Horton. I feel like he's kind of like a household name. You guys, I'm sharing this with you because I really do believe that these kind of programs, especially these at-home workout programs and the Beachbody on demand service, is so useful. I have 7 kids. I cannot just get up and pop to the gym and I'm just going to drop my kids in the childcare. Like, that does not happen with 7 children. It's so easy for me to just turn on the TV and be able to work out at home. When you use like the Beachbody on demand, you can cast it. The new program that I've been trying out is the Double Time program. And I like it because it is a parent and child program, which is kind of a cool thing, especially like for us, we homeschool. So our kids are home during the day, and it's really fun to be able to, like with winter coming and everything, to be able to use this as almost like PE class for the big girls, for Kennedy and Shelby. And of course, Jonah likes to play along too, but he's only 4. So for the big girls, they can totally do this as like their PE class, and it's fun, and it's something we get to do together. To me, my workout and gets the girls up and moving. So to me, that is like a double win. So yeah, I'll have a link down below for you to access the Beachbody on demand. There's a free trial. You can do a 1-year membership for $99. You guys, when I went up the street to the gym every single morning with my brother-in-law at 5:30 in the morning, I was paying $35 a month for that gym membership. So for $99 a year to get access to all these different workouts, it's not just the Double Time, it's a lot of their different workouts are on there. So I think that's awesome and totally useful, especially for busy moms and other moms like me who can't get to the gym. I mean, I know I'm not the only one who struggles to get to the gym. Also like cooking segments and nutritional tips, so it's more than just workout. So in my opinion, it is totally worth the cost to do that. But if you just want to try it out and you're not sure, definitely use that link down below to do the free trial so you can see if it's right for you. I don't want to come on here and give you guys this story about like, oh, I just gave birth and then bebopped right back into my old jeans 6 weeks later. Like, no, I can't button them. I'm not close. I am one of those people that I like to feel strong. I like to feel fit. I don't just want to feel skinny. I want to feel like, I don't know, it's like empowering to me. I want to feel strong. I want to feel fit. So I have been trying to, a few weeks ago, I tried to start incorporating running. And I am doing that, but it's very, very hard right now. It's hard on my knees. It's hard on my joints. My body just doesn't have the strength yet. That's really, like I said, it's just hard on my body. So doing a program like Double Time is helping me to build up strength so that I can kind of protect those joints and stuff for doing running as well. Because running is just something that I love. I love to listen to podcasts while I run. Sometimes I'll listen to music, but honestly, I much prefer to use that time to listen to an audiobook or listen to podcasts. I have a few that I really love, so I will link those down below in the description box as well, where you guys can check out some of the podcasts that I enjoy listening to. I listen to a variety of like business podcasts to like fun mommy related podcasts, that kind of thing. So I will list those down below in the description box if anyone is curious what podcasts I like. It's great because I can do the Double Time workouts during the week, during the day when he's at work, and the kids and I can do those together and have some fun, get the blood flowing, and then on the weekends I like to run. So that's kind of what I've been doing exercise-wise. Nutritionally, like I said, I've been doing gluten-free, which has been working well for me. I don't feel as bloated. I don't think that I have like a true gluten allergy. I think I just have a sensitivity to gluten. So that's been working out well for me. One area that I stink in, that I really need to get better in, is drinking water. I need to drink more water, just bottom line. I try and I try and I try, but especially with the weather changing, drinking enough water is really hard for me. And then, believe it or not, I am having a hard time getting in enough food. It's not that I'm not hungry, because I am hungry, but with the twins and the other kids and stuff, stopping to make meals is really difficult for me. Like, I can make stuff for the kids really quickly, but stuff for me is really hard. And that's where, like, I've really been enjoying using the Shakeology. That, if y'all have ever tried that, I am very new to Shakeology, but I really like it. I like it's like a full meal for me, so it's really quick. I can just drop it in the little mixing thing, shake it up, and go. So if I need to feed a baby or jump in the car to go pick someone up from car line, it's just really quick and easy, and at least I know I've gotten good nutrition, not just like grabbing a handful of goldfish or something, which I wouldn't eat anyways because it's not gluten-free, but you know what I mean. Like, just grabbing a handful of something really quick, like peanuts on my way out the door, does not suffice. Does not a healthy meal make. Also got some of the kids drink. It's called like Daily Sunshine, and you know the girls think they're real special mixing that up in their little mixers and drinking it. We usually drink them like after we do the workout, so the girls think that they're pretty big time with their little shaker bottles and their Daily Sunshine, but it has like a full serving of fruits and vegetables, so it's really good for them. I feel like I'm finally starting to get into a groove with working out, a groove with eating better, and I'm slowly seeing some changes in my body. I'm starting to take measurements instead of just stepping on the scale. Yeah, this has been a very difficult postpartum for me. I guess I just really hoped that it would be easier. But I'm a lot older now than I was when I had Kennedy and Shelby, and the weight just kind of fell off when I had them, and that's just not been the case this time. So it's been discouraging, but I am the kind of person that I like a challenge, and when something feels like someone's telling me I can't do something, or I just feel like, oh, that's too hard or whatever, like, that is motivating to me. That is when I turn around and say, like, oh, no. You're not going to tell me that I can't do this. Like, let me show you how I can do this. So I guess that's the good thing about it, is that, like, okay, so I didn't just lose the weight easily, and it didn't just fall off for me. I've had to work for it. And I don't know, maybe I'm alone in that, but I am the kind of person that, like, I love a good challenge, and I like hard work, and I like the feeling of accomplishment. So I know that when I'm on the other side of this, when I have finally lost the weight, when I can finally wear my pants again, when I feel really good in my skin again, it's going to be, the victory is going to taste all the more sweet, because I know that I worked really hard for it, and I know that I earned it. That's the outlook I'm choosing to take on this. Is not that, oh man, woe is me, how come I don't look like a supermodel after having a baby. I'm choosing to take the, okay, well, let's do this then. Let's put our nose down and let's do the work. Because sometimes in life, that's just what you have to do to get anything that you want, is just flippin' put your dang head down and do the work. So if there's any of you mamas out there that are like on a postpartum weight loss journey or whatever, please come over and find me on Instagram. I am going to start posting there more and doing Insta stories more for like accountability about workouts and stuff like that. So I would love it if we could like all kind of like converge there together. And I do have a second Instagram. Maybe I should make that one like all fitness, beauty related stuff. What do you guys think? Would you like that? Because my main Instagram is really like family, kid, some of my stuff, but mostly like family, kid, that kind of thing. Would you guys like that if I opened back up my second Instagram account and we used that for all of us to like communicate and share like workouts and recipes, and I'll share more beauty stuff there. I feel like that fits better over on that Instagram account. So let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and let me know that you'd like to see that like second Instagram account. And maybe I'll do that. And let's just all like support each other and push each other through. Right, so hopefully this video, I just want this to be an encouragement to somebody. If you are struggling to lose the weight and you look at other women and you think, oh my gosh, they just had a baby and they just lost all this weight or whatever, like, I want you to know you're not alone. If your body is covered in stretch marks from giving birth to your beautiful babies, I want you to know that you are not alone and that it is okay. Like, we are still beautiful. The current shape of our bodies, the look of our bodies does not dictate whether we are beautiful anymore. We absolutely still are. And I, for one, and I'm sure you are too, are so thankful for our babies and would do it 100 times over to have them. So hopefully you found some encouragement in this. Like I said, if you want to try the program that I've been doing, the links and everything will be down below in the description box. There is a free trial there so you can try it out, you know, no risk if you just want to see if it's for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you guys so much for just the support and encouragement that is this community here on This Gathered Nest. The comment sections are always so positive, so encouraging, and I, for one, love that. And I know other people do too. They come and they see how supportive and great we all are to each other, and that's really encouraging for other people. So I'm very grateful for you guys, and I just want to say thank you guys for being a part of this community and making it so special and making it what it is. So thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget, we have lots of videos coming up in the next couple weeks for our adoption series. And yeah, so stick around, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys again really soon. Bye.